He's worked so hard this week. Canada and the dog.
Okay.
Hey Clint, you got a card in this camera? It ain't my camera. You give him an 8 gigabyte card, he'll fill it up.
You think?
I might fill up a 2 or a 4.
That too.
You ain't gotta worry about who getting all this pre-roll and pretty leaves blowing and birds. When the buck comes out, I'm gonna have him. Don't worry about that.
Y'all just need a couple monsters, some beach chairs.
We got the same.
Man, it's the sand pile where we at.
They got a volleyball court right there. They'll get out there and play around. There was 2 or 3 phones and they were just doing laps in that thing.
Yeah, they was getting in shape like they're running down the beach. Well, we'll see. If we don't kill this evening, we're gonna try it in the morning, Chris.
Hey, all our stuff's in there. All I'm gonna do is, since I gotta be a cameraman, I'm gonna go in there and slide that baby on, get in my stand and be like,
Come on in.
Guys, hurry up!
You ready to go?
you ready to go?
Are you driving us?
I guess they're ready to go.
I guess Levi's ready.
Yeah, we gotta move our stuff over there in their truck anyway.
Keith, we can tell yours.
Yeah.
They stretched out, look like a bull elephant been wearing them.
Kill a deer!
God, that hurt.
I didn't do it as hard as I could.
I was gonna say that felt like my 5th grade principal.
I didn't do it as hard as I could have.
This town ain't 10 feet wide, population 205. Just a place that the river goes by, and it don't slow down, it gets on out. Mud mixed in with sand, from upstream baptizings. Don't need no more from
These jokers are still rutting, man.
Man, that's fine.
That's why the river runs, yeah. That's why the river runs. I can't blame that waterfall, even if I rode in here, I wouldn't stick around either. That's why the river runs.
That's what we wanted to do right there. Just come on through. And that little young 9-point just come by. Had a bunch of does come by. We're already seeing a bunch of deer. Hopefully they're right when I walk down one of these trails here before long.
Lord, save him now. This man kept us safe from harm. They're getting closer by the hour. My child of the waves. My child of the waves.
We got really close. I think we was in the right spot. He spooked us on the way out there and went back. All the rest of the deer stayed out there. But with this wind, it seems like he wants to be down on this end. So we had a different wind yesterday and he come out middle ways. He is a giant.
And you can't really hate me if all you hate is spending time alone, yeah.
This segment brought to you by Elite Archery, Scott Archery, Lethal,
That's why the river runs, yeah.
everything really good. Got Lethal. We're fixing to push an envelope this morning. Here we go, Montana. Good morning from Montana.
We did not antelope hunt this morning. The very first day we kind of did a hanging hunt. And Chris had a close call with a big 8-point. Then we saw another big 8 about 60 yards before dark. And it's one of the few sets we've hung that we thought we could get in there in the mornings. You just walk straight from the camp, drop down in the river bottom, and we came up the river to the stand. Alfalfa fields are back here. Wind's supposed to be hitting us right here. Blowing south-southeast, but it's kind of marginal, but we sprayed down really, really good when we got up here. But Chris, he can see one pretty good deer. A couple dikes over in the alfalfa, but it's a beautiful morning. We're climbing up in the stand and herd of elk started blowing it up out there about 300 or 400 yards. Cows, bulls, it's unbelievable. Turkeys gobbling, pheasants. We've heard about the Montana Slam this morning. We just need a stud whitetail to walk by. It'd be one of the best mornings in a tree you can ask for. But here we go, Montana. See what happens. Shooter coming for sure, but they kind of hugging the river. We need him to swing this way. He's might be about 30 yards to the left. Speed big. Got it. Montana stud. I was in a bind. I can't shoot once he gets here because of this. It's a pinch, and I was freaking. I was as far as I could go. He's a giant. I don't know. We done stuck in here in the morning time and smoked a stud. I got the freaking shaky legs, son. Montana, man, beautiful. The closer you get, the faster you want to go. Before in a minute, I'll be running off, leaving you. Dude, he's so pretty. Whew. Finally, first Montana whitetail. Dude, he has got some tines, don't he? Look at that sucker. Finally, boy, I've waited a long time and watched a bunch of video and TV shows of Montana, but this is the first one I ever sat behind. I mean, obviously, afternoons are always better, but this is the one spot that we felt like we could get in here without bumping them. And pretty sure this is the big deer that came by you right at dark that went up to the field. That was about 60 something yards.
Looks like it.
But he's still going to Mississippi, but he ain't going to your house. He's going to mine. Goodness gracious, man. Bow hunting, it don't get any better, does it, Chris? We've had some good ones. Powder River Outfitters. Finally get to say it. Bug down.
This segment brought to you by Hunt Stand, Pure Whitetail, Apex Ammunition,
The spot where Chris and Cody killed, or where Chris killed Cody videoed. Looks a little different in here. There's no snow. He was hunting right in that big cottonwood over there. We had to move the ladder, hang on, cut limbs. You can get cameras and everything set up. Last day in Montana, last evening. I killed my best Montana buck here 4 years ago, October the 5th. Powder River Outfitters, Travis and Deanna Anderson. Last day, let's bring it. We need one down. I hope it works, man. I would love to shoot one, but if I don't get the opportunity, I've had fun with Cody, Chris, and Keith. Hopefully Keith and Chris shoot one.
This is typical my kind of hunting, Chris. Hunt these deer all week. And kill them last afternoon. I got my whole experience out. You did? You and Cody, y'all just went on, wait. Alright. It's early. It is real early. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I think Adam was lost looking for his mama. I don't think he's a shooter, Chris. He's an 8-point. I don't think he's a shooter, though.
There's some bucks over there. Looks like a nice one. There's a 9-point and an 8-point. There's another one following them. Big 10. Right there on the fence. 65 yards. I mean, walking right in our boot tracks, right where we walked in. Did you guys see that, Tim? Another deer right there. He's on our side. That's a shooter. That's a shooter for sure. Big eight, Cody. He's coming right down here. Right to the right.
Then I know it may seem.
This segment brought to you by Dual Game Call, CBE, Teeson's,
That's why the river runs,
Another deer right there. He's on our side. That's a shooter. That's a shooter for sure. Big eight, Cody. He's coming right down here. Right to the right. Yeah, he's a pretty eight. Yeah. He's looking. He's looking. He's coming back. He's gonna step out here right here in front of us. I can't shoot him right there. He's got to come out to the left some more. He's going back right. He's 45 yards. He's gonna walk. He's walking to the right. He's walking to the right. Right. Pulverized. Dead center lungs, baby. All the way up to the fletchings. Montana 8. Ooh, pump out. Dual grunt call. I heard Cody trying to grunt, and I said, I got a dual grunt call on my HSS. Pulled it out, did y'all? Chris Asher. Damn, baby. Had to come back and just look. Oh. The reason I was trying to grunt, them does were at the corner of the field.
Dude, when he come out up there, I was like, I'm not gonna get a shot. I heard you grunt, I grunted. He stepped back out perfect. I thought he's gonna step out here about 30. I said, Cody, if he goes right, I don't have a shot. And he walked through my only opening.
Just drew in his face.
Thank you, man.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
We're back out in the fist fight. We got it.
That is sweet, dude. That's a white horn pretty 8. Montana.
You look like a straight up Montana.
Come on, Keith. Pull it out, baby. Get you a big one. Right here. Good blood right there. Angle that through here. Here's some, Cody, right here. Good blood. This is right where Chris's deer went, isn't it? Oh.
I believe that's a main beam, buddy.
That is a left main beam. Yes, sir.
Congrats, buddy.
Buck down. Montana. A pretty. Montana 8-point, dude. Was that an awesome hunt or what? He didn't go probably 120 yards. I mean, dead center lungs.
God, he's beautiful.
Yeah, he is. Cody and Chris and Keith, their first time out here to hunt at Powder River Outfitters. We got 3 bucks down and a goat. Beautiful Montana 8-point. I love coming out here to hunt with Travis and Deanna, Levi, all the guides and the cooks. They put a lot of work in out here. And this is one of my favorite times to hunt, early October. And it's just fun hunting out here. If you love bow hunting and antelope hunting, everything you could want. I mean, Cody and Chris heard elk screaming, they heard turkeys gobbling. It is a blast bow hunting out here with these guys. I'm glad to punch a tag on this Montana 8. Well, all we can hope now is Keith and Chris are on them.
We were on them.
They're over there playing volleyball. We over here gripping and grinning.
Closed captioning brought to you by Hawk Tree Stands and Stealth Camp.
That's why the river runs. Midnight daydream, like I'm still with you. Like a soldier going back to war. Like you've been there before. Yeah, like the Cowboys in '94. Like you've been there before. Yeah. Yeah. Like you've been there before.